little while since we'd had the first zombie in that row, so it is. Oh, I hate it when the peas hit the decapitated zombies. It's like they act as cannon fodder, and you can actually lose up to 3 peas just in the early levels for that cannon fodder alone. And that really does make a difference. It makes about a 1.5 to 2 second difference, for every set of 3 peas that hit a zombie. So each one costs about a half a second. So it's really not like, it's not small peas. Get it? Yeah, no, but it's, it is like kind of a big deal. Like it really does make a difference. Again, that sun just like won't. Like obviously on this one it doesn't make a difference, but particularly on that final wave, it definitely. Okay, so we got a pretty good break with it there. So that was good. It actually, we could have had 2 more peas. Now we'll watch this guy. 1, 2, alright, only 2. That's actually not bad, so we're going to get a good time. Decent time, at least. Yeah. I think it annoys everyone, like, when the zombie's dead, he should be dead, period. Like, no... like, when our plants die, they die instantly. So, like, how frickin' unfair is it that when the zombies die, they still get to be a little bit useful for their friends, Like, when our plants die, they're gone instantly, They don't slow the zombies down by another second. It's... Yeah, you're right. Maybe it's, a different science or something like that to it. I don't know. Alright. A little fast, but maybe okay. See how it goes. Kind of alternating between peas and sun a little bit is good. Just enough, I think. Yes. It's actually about even between the 2 of them. I thought this one was going to need more firepower, but it really didn't. Alright. Maybe the best 1-2 we've had yet. We'll see how the final wave goes, but... Actually, it's looking okay. This could be very good. I'll hold my breath, but... Oops. Ah, that cost me a gold. Damn it. Just couldn't click on the damn cherry. Ah, maybe it wasn't quite a gold, but it was like right there. Just about everything went right. Maybe it wasn't quite a gold, but like pretty darn close. Oh, that makes 2 of us, Papa Smurf. That makes 2 of us, at least. This guy is very, very fast. Let's see what I can do to slow him down a little early. A little costly, but I figure, we'll at least get 1 sun back. We might get another one back. Maybe. Didn't really change his speed that much, sadly. Just gonna have to go with it. close. Probably actually should have saved for the cherry bomb, but really need some sun here. Please, sun. Interesting. This happened last time too, and we actually got a decent time, so we'll see. Yeah, it's better than a cone head. You know, still overall like less net hit points, so we still approach the final wave at a decent time. Could have been about 3 seconds faster, but not that bad. Alright, let's not blast too early today, Warmech. Let's be a good Warmech. And would have liked to save 2 seconds rather than lose a little bit, but pause screen employed by zombies. Oh, for sure. I mean, you saw the zombie right there. He was the sponsor. He sponsored the pause screen. So there's no question. It's not a joke. Alright, I'm gonna try something a little unique here. See if it works. I really don't want to slow down the sun production. I think you guys can see where this is going. Ooh. Alright, I think this is it. Actually, I'm gonna try something really funky here. I had to be a little creative, right? Still means no cherry for the final wave, but that was only because we got, like, double unlucky. Look at that row. Sanity. Alright, if we get a perfect 1-5. Again, that strategy almost would have worked. Because again, by the end of the level, like, we don't need the sunflowers. So if I could have timed it, like, just right. Maybe I should have done another walnut. And then just, like, really went all in to just you know, letting it sit there and letting the final wave kind of do its thing. I actually think that would have been better. Again, it was kind of a weird interaction, you know? Super strange. Bounces. Nice. Is that enough? Nope. Okay, good. This should be good. Maybe okay. Nice. Alright, didn't want to be 27 seconds behind, but I'm actually willing to tolerate it, because again, we have 24 seconds to save on this level. A little more on some of the other levels, I think. That was actually a good 1-5, and particularly considering that, like, we didn't get much in the way of bounces, the initial timings were, like, really odd. Just that 1-4 that was quite the little pain in the ass. So I think, you know, I think you might be right, because, you know, there's a real part of me that believes that Crazy Dave is actually the antagonist in this game. You know, like, you know, he sells you shit. You know, when obviously like zombies are taking over the world, right? And yet all he's looking to do is make a quick buck. Does that seem right to you? Sure as shit doesn't seem right to me. Nice. Okay. This is decent, actually. We have like a crazy ass setup here, but I think it's good. I'm actually hoping that this triggers the lawnmower. We don't quite kill it quickly enough. Oh, I should have put a walnut there. Ah, that would have been great. Hopefully we can get away with just a simple cherry bomb in the middle, but we'll see. This is okay. how I got that 3-minute time once upon a time. That's just rough. Time to save here. It'll be hard, but we did get a little unlucky, and I could have played that last bit just a little better. Thought we were going to get trouble in the bottom road. We just didn't. It's like a step off or something. Alright, very similar setup to last time so far. You know, that's another point. Wouldn't we all try to make a little bit of cash, to be honest? Like, we could pretend to be all altruistic, but I mean, someone's got to pay the bills. It's going to be close, but I think I got it. Yeah, that's what we like to see. That in the other row, but been a, I'll call it a unique approach to this level. Really is like the perfect, like, I don't know, non-antagonist to this level. Like, oh, it's just Dave. I thought this was it. Ooh, that sucks. Oh, that really sucks. Oh, rip time. This at least 5 seconds, maybe more wasted. See how the final wave goes, but ugh. can't save time on the levels that need time save, you know? And this is a tough one, too. See how it goes, but I've been playing it more consistently lately, but hey, what's up, Rabbit Dog? How you doing? You guys don't have Thanksgiving this week, do you, Rabbit? You guys on a different cycle? Or does Australia not celebrate Thanksgiving at all? I feel like it does. Need a little worldly education here. Nope. Well, there you go. Just us. No Thanksgiving. But you have so much to be thankful for. Warm weather, great streamers, you know, basic needs of the world. Oops. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter, I guess. There you have it. Can't argue with that. Maybe you should have cherried that, actually. Next to last. A little more. That was almost worth a chomper, that one was. And we got a lot of sets of 2 rather than cone heads. You know, this is one of those rare levels we actually prefer the cone heads. There we go. Really don't think I have the time to reset at this point. So we're gonna keep chipping away at this, see how this goes, see if again, we can save up to a minute in the night levels, maybe even a little more, so kind of see how that one goes. But not a good start. Really, none of the levels have been good. I guess 1, 2 was good. Aside from that, it's been, as our Australian friend would say, rubbish. Complete and utter rubbish. Yeah, I can try mini games, but yeah, I kind of want to see how this one goes. This is one of the strongest levels in the run, even though it wasn't a gold. Really, really, really good. We get extra funky with our strats on this level. So, no need for panic to set in. I do have some idea what I'm doing some of the time. a real interesting level. Wow. Actually, I think this will work somehow. Incredible. 240. I have almost all the 4 repeaters out and almost all the sunflowers. How does that happen? Dang. I think it is important to chomper those guys really as fast as we can. Prep myself for that as best we could. Really good level. Yeah, only losing 4 seconds to one of our strongest levels in the run. I'll take that. Get to play that first half really interesting, but sort of happy the way it turned out. amount of cherries. Hold off just another wave. Probably start using them at this point. And again, the middle kind of needs the least amount of coverage. That was good. That's super annoying, so no thanks. Should I use that other one? This remains to be seen. Hey, what's up, Willis girl? How you doing? What is going on? It's new and exciting. This is a good level. At least tolerable. Alright. We were sub 32 minutes, which is always our goal. Again, we can make up a minute in the night levels alone. The night levels were probably the weakest in the PB, maybe followed by the pool levels. So, like, not feeling great, but good enough. Finished classes, terrific. That's great. I assume you're back for Thanksgiving. Do you live here in the States? Yeah, the runs have felt a little grindy today, to be honest. Been really trying to get some good times in the early part of the run, because, you know, the day levels were by far the best that we had in our PB. But, you know, you can see, you know, 1-4, you know, it's kind of starting with 1-4. Things just never really got turned around. Yeah, nice, me too. Yeah, my in-laws are coming in from Florida, so that'll be good. I bought our turkey yesterday, so I'm going to, I've been charged with turkey duty, which basically just means don't burn it. And everybody else, they're taking care of the sides, the desserts, everything else. It is just my responsibility and mine alone to not ruin the turkey. We'll see how well we'll see how well I do. Yeah, your guess is as good as mine, but yeah, no, it's fun. I do like Thanksgiving. You know, I like, you know, getting together with the family and, you know, celebrating our traditions and things like that. So, hey, what's going on, Neon? How you doing? What's up? I'm just getting a little hungry thinking about Thanksgiving. Trying to salvage this run. It's really nothing unusual, nothing out of the ordinary. You know, just the normal stuff. Is this it? This might be it. All right. So I don't think this sunflower would pay for itself, so it's not worth planting. Gonna do this. This should. Good. Nice level. That's sort of exactly how we want that level to go, you know, not too many newspaper zombies, nice grave placements, cooperative final wave, you know. Ooh, big leg of lamb. Very nice. Very nice. We were actually close to doing a ham this year, but my wife's mother, my mother-in-law, definitely a big fan of turkey on Thanksgiving. So that was that. You know, for me, I'm pretty flexible. You know, again, just as long as you're getting together with family, all that boring stuff. I speedrun this game without knowing. That's funny. That's great. Just think, oh god, they're coming, I gotta plant as fast as I can. That's crazy. Yep. Now, PvZ2 is one that you definitely can speedrun by accident, or, basically get forced into it. I'm taking a chance here, guys. I never said we're... Ooh, this is gonna be it. Oh, it's gonna be so close. What do you guys think? Pressure's on. Yes! That actually saved like 5 or 10 seconds. That was like a legitimate thing. That was really good. I knew it was probably gonna show up in one of those 2 rows, and I tried to get it out as quickly as I could, but... We're gonna try again. We're getting a little ballsy. We're getting a little eager. Well, guessed wrong. It happens. But at least with this, we have this wave now. We have so much firepower. It should go a lot quicker. Should go at a pretty good clip. I think this might be our huge wave, actually. Which is insane to think, but... yeah, wow. Alright, we're gonna try this, because this way we can blast, basically whatever comes at us. Really cover pretty much any of these waves. I didn't see that one in time, and I was like... no. Oh, man. Let me get a cone head. This game really is not very cooperative sometimes. Okay, we're actually going to stall out on purpose. Take too long, I think. Ugh. We are getting, like, super trolled. It's not showing us love. Absolutely not. There we go. That was pretty nice. Huh. Wow. I actually don't think it's worth a chomper at this point. We're just like, we're too late. Yeah, we were too late into it. Yeah, save the money. Chomper this guy. Good. Got at least a little bit of use out of him. This one I think I should chomper. Yep. We're losing time huge here, though. Those couple of waves and then this crap was a little more than we could handle. Maybe could have gone chomper there, but that's not 15 seconds that I really wanted to give up. And this is a tough 23 seconds to save. did get the extra seed slot, so we actually are doing really well in money so far. And those grave placements, I think, on the last one just really kind of set us up for failure. The challenge with this one is I now need to predict where I think the screen door is going to show up. A little bit of a chance it's more likely to show up there. Ooh, there's a chance we guess this one right, and then it might show up right there. That'd be really great. Save a boatload of time. Come on, guys. Yeah! Warmech, your psychic powers are really just paying for themselves several times over. Alright. So we got that right there. What the hell? Good. So again, not saving 23 seconds, but we can save a bunch of time, like, very realistically here. 31 seconds. In some ways we almost have to, because, like, we're getting to the point in this run where it's like, if we don't start saving sometime, it's just going to be really, really hard to claw our way back. Yeah, grave's not symmetrical. No, no, no. Why would they do something logical like that? It's the world of zombies. Hoping that if there's another one, we get them right there. That would be extra sweet. Yeah. That's exactly right. darn good first half. Somehow. I think I'm gonna lose that one. Yep. It's just a little too slow getting it out. I'm trying to do a better job on this one of getting firepower up first before worrying too much about the graves. In this case it makes sense, because you can just give them the old one hop. Close, but I think we got it. Maybe afford to throw down a chopper or two. I probably should have put down a second one in that row a little sooner. It's kind of trying to think it through, but should be able to save maybe 15 of the seconds, I think. Very nice. Wow, more like 20 something. That's awesome. And we got a diamond, which, as you know, was the death of our last run. This is huge. Now all of a sudden, like, it really is a psychological boost, you know, when you're supposed to save a big amount of time and you do, and like you just see those numbers go down. You know, it wasn't even like a perfect level. You know, it was just good. Just felt good. You know. Again, you know, I try not to let like the psychology of the run get me too much. You know, like we still had a good time for the day levels, even though it looked like, you know, we were 40-something seconds behind. I mean, not that it looked like we were 40 seconds behind, but, you know, sub 32 time is still good. It was just incredible in the PB, so you kind of look at it, you get a little discouraged, but in the same way we didn't have any good levels in the day levels, really. We really didn't have any bad levels either. You know, 1-4 looks kind of bad, but that was because, you know, it was so good in the PB, so, you know, things like that. We're getting a ton of sun. We're going to be really good on money. These were like all the problems that we had last time. You know, just no money to bust graves. You know, always just a little bit of sun behind. Should probably think about doing a little saving at this point. Again, we have our great setup for the final wave. Again, I'm not afraid to bust when I can, though, you know? I do want to save a little at this point, you know? We've done really well in the sun. Make sure I always have that 150. As you know, like we're seeing right here, it's pretty easy just to get a quick drought in there, and then the final wave comes and you're like, what the heck? Yeah. Or we get doused in sun. And Wow, what a final wave. Look at that. Ooh, we almost golded that. We were like just a fraction off the gold. If I'd gotten that last zombie just a little quicker. By the last one, I actually mean the one before the final wave. But that was probably the best final wave we've ever had. One of the best 2-5s overall we've ever had. Again, not that it makes that much difference, but there actually was a little bit of time to save, so it's nice when we did. Yeah, it is like a Tetris in a hole. That's a good analogy, you know? Like, I know I can get myself out of this, but, God, I just don't want to look at it. It just hurts. Alright, similarly here, we try to guess what row we think the football zombie is going to show up in. As usual, keyword being try. Implies limited success, but I'm going to guess it shows up there. If not, maybe I get a cone head, you know? Alright, so it didn't happen, but killed that wave just a little faster. Of course. Worst possible spot, but not even that devastating, just annoying. Might have been too ambitious. Hey, look at that. Should be good. We should. Got a nice little cluster there in the middle. Damn, almost a gold. 1 second off gold. What a time. What a freaking time. And again, maybe the only major issue being just where that first, the first football zombie showed up. We had to wait a couple of seconds. Ugh. God. 2-7. Why? Why? Why hast thou forsaken me? This should be okay. It's doing damage to him. I probably shouldn't have rushed that. No slight mistake. Get helped on this one a little, but this has been lucky. We could have done much worse. Didn't even have to slow down some production at all. I don't even mind that too much. Like, price you pay. Getting decent luck early on. Yeah, really didn't even slow this down much at all. Man. Really not bad. Probably should have done that in the middle, actually. Wow, look at that. Diamonds galore. Important to try to save a Hypno for the very end here. Holy crap. Is this for real? Huh. Good level. Very nice. Alright, I was wondering if you were out and about, but yeah, again, if you ever have to go, you know, it's really no worries. Ooh. Ooh. This is a little scary, actually. What do we do if the Hypno shows up in the middle? Good question, Mormac. What do we do?
The zombies are coming.
Yuck. Yeah, so I was up against some really good times in the day levels, so it was an okay daytime. You know, I mean, not great, obviously, but like it was actually okay. I'll try to bust one of these. I have no money. Willpower. I'm gonna need like all the cash I can get. Alright guys, time to pray. Time to pray. Here, yes, thank God. Ooh. And that could have been real ugly. Good enough. Good enough. I think I have the extra seed slot already. Okay, that's why that last, like, picking plants has felt, like, weird for a level or two, but that's actually why. I have an extra seed slot. I get the extra seed slot on 2-8. We've gotten 3 diamond drops. Like, it's like, it might be mathematically impossible. Well, I guess nothing's impossible, right? But it might be virtually impossible for me not to have enough money this run. All the diamonds that we didn't get last time, you guys remember that? I remember that. The 0 diamond drops, the trash trying to, conserve buying the rake and that crap. We're going on a spending spree, boys. There's some talk about, like, buying lawnmowers and, like, letting zombies through on the roof levels. And I might actually do it. Like, this would be the time to fool around with it, I think. Particularly if we get the right placements on like 5-9. I think that would be a good time to do it. We are rich. Not only that, we've actually been getting good coin drops, too. It's like even the little crap that, like, doesn't feel like it should matter that much. It's actually going alright. First half's going pretty well, isn't it? Not many cone heads. Not many, I think I'm at 0. Alright. And even this one's fine. I mean, we're gonna get double scaries out. Plenty of firepower. That one. Funny. Yeah, again, with the exception of that little hiccup in the middle and not being able to therefore get to the rest of the graves, again, pretty good level. And this isn't bad. The grave placement is, again, we at least have space. Space. I'm just going, you know. And we'll let this guy through. So I didn't think that I had enough money for the cherry, although in hindsight, it would have been good. And I'm actually not used to having the cherry on that level, to be honest, because we have so much money that we actually have an extra seed slot, which at this point in the run is like completely unheard of. Might have not been worth it. Wow, nice. With great luck. Well, that was kind of crappy. Oh. Good first half, but a lot of graves left on the map, so a little worried. Too bad, but oh, what the? Love doing that, but sadly didn't leave myself with tons of choice. Plus this. This is like that one in the middle that you just kind of got to grind through. Fast still. Not perfect, but we got definitely above average number of dooms. I think I saw 9 dooms, which is very good, but it ended up kind of being, you know, at the cost of some grave busting at the end. But again, not the steepest price to pay for sure. Pretty good. Yeah, I really should have used cherries in 2.9. That could have helped out a little bit, but again, just kind of not used to having the cherry there for sure. little bit behind here, but not too bad. Mostly with the bad luck on that first one. Good enough. Up against a good time. Bad luck with the first zombie spawn. I'll take it. I do like having the extra seed slots for these levels, so it really adds a nice dimension. I might, you know, again, the weakest levels were the night levels, for sure. So saving a minute was like almost like mandatory, you know. It's like if I didn't save a minute, it's almost like worse than, you know, what would have happened. You know, even given like a slightly different outcome for the day levels. Again, really bad luck with these initial couple of zombies here. Alright, see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Ugh. Alright, so a mediocre start. Not awful, but... There we go. I knew we'd have one coming up. Talk sometimes about inevitabilities of this game, and that was one of them. Don't know if that was gonna make it or not. I actually think not, so I'm glad we played that the way we did. may not need anything in the pool here. Might throw one chopper if we get something, but... Very nice level for sure. Again, especially given, again, trouble with that first row, you know? Feels so good to be sitting on money. Worlds and worlds of money. Oh, playing chess in the background, nice. What site do you use? I used to play speed chess a bit, but I haven't played too many matches of chess in the last like couple of years, to be honest. I don't know why. I just kind of still like it. It's still a really great game. Some like big international chess tournament going on relatively soon. So. Yep. So I think fast is, ooh. Whoa. I just lost both of them. Shit. Well, so much for a good time on this level. So fast, I think, is like 7.5 seconds. Medium is 30 seconds, and long is 50 seconds. So 7.5, 50, 30. I think that's the breakdown. You know, I maybe should have just choppered him. Like, this is really painful. So that was pretty bad. It was at least 10 seconds slower than we really wanted. We're doing really well on firepower and stuff, but can't even get the little things, can we? No breaks this time, huh? I bet we lose at least 10 seconds. We lost 10 seconds for gold. That level really felt worse. Like, it felt significantly worse. Alright, whatever. A good strat for 3-4 is exactly what you're about to see. If you can afford it, take the Tangle Kelp. Otherwise, if you don't have the extra seed slot just yet, obviously, don't take it. And basically, if you're doing well on money, I think it can be advantageous to let the first zombie through, unless he shows up in the first row, i.e. the row that you're planting all your stuff. And then at that point, basically just try to be proactive with your instance, as you'll see coming up here pretty soon. Again, you never want to stop sun production, but at this point we have a good amount. We can do our instance. Oh, I guess we slowed down sun a little bit. Again, we got 2 there, but this don't let it slow you down. Be very proactive, or pretty proactive, with planting lilies, because this is a 3 flag level. You'll actually see here we really kind of clean out an awful lot. And you can be a little patient, as long as you're abiding by the 50% rule. No need to panic. For example, I'm confident, fairly confident we'll get the firepower that we need here. That is a decent first half. Again, it's never perfect, but we save a couple of instances there. Wait for the Tango Kelp on this guy. Guess I could use the squash too. Squash. Just kind of alternate back and forth here. Get out the firepower. Be a little aggressive with the instance. You don't have to go crazy, but quite get it in time. That kind of sucks. And always super aggressive against bucket heads. The sooner you get them dead, the better. Watch those bucket heads ASAP. Like, I'm very happy with how I played that. That was good. Try to have about 3 repeaters in every row if you can, but if you're not like quite at that level to start with, it's really okay. All right. Could have even been better too. The final wave, I could have been a bit more prepared. All right. I already wasted about a second, so just like to stay even on this one. Ooh, I actually don't know that offhand. Feels like about 10 seconds, but don't quote me. I'm not sure, unfortunately. On this level, it doesn't matter how quickly you kill the zombies. The zombies appear at a consistent rate. So the only thing that really matters is how quickly you kill the wave before the huge wave. I think we should be okay here. I think this one is the one before the huge wave, so good. Haven't gotten any walnuts yet, which is kind of both good and bad. Want to do that, but a lot of shit going on there, wasn't there? Until everything gets on screen. 1, 2, done. I and it dicked around to the beginning of the level, we almost could have had a new gold. Very important in 3-6 is to buy the rake. Do not want to get out of sync, out of whack, whatever you want to call it. That is 4 diamond drops thus far. This is like... This is definitely the most diamond drops, the most money I've had to this point in the run. I have had a run with like 7 diamond drops once upon a time. It was one of my older tutorials. I got like just littered with money. Well, this makes up, almost makes up, for getting completely dumpstered with money on Sunday. I'm sure you probably remember the run. It was, well, needless to say, it was not pretty. Diamonds for days. Maybe not forever, but diamonds for days, man. This guy's slow enough. This should be an okay placement. Yeah, Sunday's run. Nah, it didn't happen. I didn't end ahead of schedule and then slowly lose the time, right? Because of lack of diamond drops. That didn't happen. That's just mythology. Going to be interesting. Should work. Wow. Ultra close. That like actually doesn't get any closer. Maybe a couple frames closer, but like that's it, you know? Oh, is this it? Wow, okay. I'm gonna kill him quick then. Again, that saved about a second and I would have had to play some firepower anyway, so. Yeah. Well, this is a little unlucky, but we'll deal with it. A little unlucky to lose that, but again, this level's going pretty well so far, so not too worried. That was kind of unlucky, just getting them like swarmed in the next to last wave like that. Might have cost me not a gold, but That stinks. First half was good, but... Alright, 48 seconds. Possible time save. What do you guys think my chances are? This was by far probably the worst executed, but I also got really bad luck, so... one of the worst levels in the PB, for sure. We could be a minute ahead after this, which would be just excellent. Again, a 6:25 time, though, is, like, crazy to beat. But, again, 6:40 reasonable, 6:45 reasonable. Again, we could be in really good shape after this level. That's the hope. Do I let this guy through? I think I do. It's already been on the screen for a long-ass time. It's moving relatively quickly. Doing well in gold. And basically, it just means I can kind of stack the firepower here without worry. Still puts us in pretty good shape. Should have done that earlier, actually. Could have been on my way with this a little faster. Oops, I see that one behind him. Still help to speed that wave along, so I'm not, like, totally down on the move, but... nice. Those guys are a pain. I do, you know, it's not the most efficient in terms of, like, damage, but I do like to use, the Tangle Kelp against them if I can. And I squashed that guy just because he was right before the huge wave. Oh, look at that in the middle. That was nuts. Just in time. I almost clicked on the wrong spot there. I was about to say, we hadn't gotten a lot of Zombonis yet. I don't want to open my mouth, but... Alright, so a little bit of slop there at the end, kind of getting back-to-back-to-back crap, but... Boy, does that feel good. Almost perfect, and we could have golded if it weren't for the, you know, double Zomboni back-to-back nonsense. Kind of a bad sun cycle to start this one, but I'm not pessimistic just yet.
Are coming.
Oh shit, yeah, I do see some drop frames, sorry about that. I meant to plug in after one of my failed attempts. Yeah, neighbors must be on the internet or something like that. Alright, so we can't quite do the speedy strat that we had before. Basically, kind of used up a good chunk of our firepower this early, but might be able to let one through. We'll have to see with this next wave. No, we will not. Alright, so it's a normal level. Huh. That is a fast zombie. I really hope I gave this enough time. I was gonna say, I went conservative and it almost wasn't enough. I should have done that the other way around. Damn. Is that it? Yep. 230, 229 first half. That was without getting, like, particularly good luck. Huh. I think I'll just drown it when I get the chance. It's really not worth devoting insane amounts of firepower to it. possible for the regular zombie to make it onto the screen first. Great level. Jesus, another gold. Holy cow. I'm keeping an eye on those frame drops. I am sorry, guys. Little choppiness in action. What a gold. The level was one of a kind. And again, we didn't even get great luck in the beginning. Like the very, very beginning. I mean, we got pretty good luck early in general, but great job getting Sun out. Never really fell behind. Did a good job of balancing our instants, really kind of maximizing their effectiveness. Yeah, gold to the gold. In some ways, those are like even more satisfying than like those big time saves, in the sense of it's like, okay, not only did I save time, but I could have lost a crap load of time and didn't. Like, that definitely feels good. Okay. When we get a situation like this, we let him through, and then basically just go all out trying to defend the other rows. It does save a little bit of time, particularly on a level like this where we don't have the Tangle Kelp. It's just nice to like have a row that we know we're not going to need to deal with, you know? We can be proactive, get stuff on cooldown, going on cooldown. Might even luck out and get a 2-for-1 here. Yeah, oh my god. Look at that. Look at that. Holy crap. Excellent luck. Already getting stuff in the pool, that's how well this one's going. Nice start. Huh. Well, here I go, I'm gonna lose it anyway. I've been quite as happy with my play on this level as the last level. We're still doing alright. Still, again, there's really just infinite amounts of time to save. This level is definitely a notable weakness in be... Gold is a very, very hard time to compete against, but... Could have done a little bit of a better job getting getting the torchwood up. Just enough sun in time. Super close. Save 26 of it, that's pretty good. This level is maybe a little above average, so... But we've been playing it a little bit better recently. It's just, it really is, you know, about the three-peaters, torchwoods, maybe a couple well-timed instants. We'll save this. Spikeweed actually helps a little bit. No, not this much, but... I don't think this is the one before the gateways. Hello. How's it going? Oh, yes, I am streaming. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. It's a little slower than average, but we're doing well on torchwood. Wow, 5th diamond drop. So getting the torchwood up like this is really, really great. Quite pleased. Again, you can see the bucket heads just can't deal with it. Oh, even having a backup too. That's nice. Really, the tall nuts at this point only matter in the water. You know, it's not, maybe I should have helped him with that. It's hard to say. Keep that damage coming. Torchwoods. When have we ever had this problem? More three-peaters the merrier at this point. Oh, this should be a nice, like, 2-for-1. Yep. Back to back there. Look at all these jalapenos. Should be able to melt through this final wave. Great, final wave. Alright, not bad. Now again, the time save kind of goes on for another like 5 or 6 levels, I think, and then things start to tighten up a little bit. So we're on a great pace, no mistake about it, but kind of got to keep in mind that things can get sour pretty quickly. Yeah, that was the thing. I was like, you know, I could place a couple torchwoods a little farther back and do all that, but I'm like, you know what? Like, with 4 jalapenos, like, it just, you know, I didn't want them to get in the way, to be honest. Otherwise, I do usually do that. It's at least a little bit helpful against those zombies in the middle. Or potentially to reinforce a torchwood if one gets taken out. Is that it? Not quite. What happened there? Oh, I'll bet we got 2 in the pool right back to back. Ugh. Damn. Now it's gonna cost us like 10 seconds. final wave though, great. Almost perfect. Alright, gonna remember to buy that rake. Very important to take the squash on this level. There's about there's probably between like a 10 to 20% chance that right before the final wave, we get a football zombie. And if that happens and you don't have like a good instant for it, and you either have to really have to waste the doom, that's kind of your only like main option, or just like sit and wait an eternity for the football zombie to die. We don't have a lot of good solutions to them in this level. We kind of focus a lot more on offense and vision and obviously the pool. Thought I'd be able to afford the squash, but I just couldn't get it out in time. This is a good time for the squash. Should move things along to our next huge wave, I guess you call it. Very good. Getting that one would be a little bit more useful. Might be a little late to use the squash. I should have used it on one of those previous waves. Yep. Oh wow, that actually counts as a wave. That's like the one advantage. That's really, really good, actually. A little slow, but we'll still on the final wave. Alright, so we have about as good a chance to gain 10 seconds as lose 10 seconds on this one. As I've explained before, when we get the balloon zombie, he always comes with one other zombie, and killing that zombie should proc our 50% rule. However, sometimes, I don't know if it's like the weird interaction with like the balloon and how that, how that affects like you know, the effective hit points of the zombies that are on screen, but sometimes it doesn't happen and we need to wait for the balloon zombie to get all the way to the lawnmowers before the next wave spawns. So that's not the right move. It seems to be about 30 seconds. I know that's not like the most helpful answer ever, but that's it seems to be. Alright, and we'll see. Killing this zombie procs our 50% roll. I really, really hope it does. Yep, good. Excellent. Good level. Excellent. Alright. I kind of have to try to visualize this one in advance. No rake just yet. Huh. Must have planted one of them a little too far forward. appreciate that. Back-to-backs was pretty rough, but we actually somehow mustered through it. Pretty good. Rightio. No need to buy the balloon just yet. Alright, good level backed up by a good level. We got a nice gold on this one, I think it was, in our previous adventure, but I think I took the right plants. Kind of took them in a funny order, so. Yeah, you know, something to be said for consistency. Yeah, that's our running save time total, so that's basically just means we did exactly the same as we did before. Are you going to be using live split, or are you just going to record like without splits and all that, do you think, Papa Smurf? Good level so far. Maybe shouldn't have planted that one. I don't remember whether 8 or 9 is more optimal. Hey, thanks so much for the bits, top boss. Really appreciate that. Support really does mean a lot. Keeps me going strong. Ah. That is gross. I think it either would have been a gold or like a near gold. That was, again, I had to use it a little bit quickly Really wasn't my top choice. Alright, we picked the wrong plants the last time we did this level and still managed to get an okay time, but picking the right plants is, So that final wave is actually pretty difficult, because you want all the zombies to be on screen, but there's a chance that in either of the corners that if the zombies aren't fast enough that the Doom's not going to catch him. So that's exactly what happened there. But luckily we were doing so well on Sun that we were able to just blast him with the jalapeno, which had just gotten off cooldown. So, pretty nice. Yeah, it's a Plants vs. Zombies speedrun. Hope you enjoy it. It's a fun run. Lots of strategy to it. Lots of, kind of continuous needs to make good decisions and, staying on top of, your sun production and plant production. Trying to find that delicate balance. But, yeah, I hope you enjoy the run. It's okay to slow down the sun just a little bit to... A very interesting start. Like, fast, but... A lot of those guys were super slow to appear on the screen. Ooh. That I do not like. Rare that we get a digger that early, but be actually pretty really detrimental to the time. Each one that we get. Well prepared with a squash there. This is what I didn't want. Now we need to wait for him. So that's why the digger was the real, was problematic as he was. Have to do this. If I get another digger, it means I'm like pretty deep doo-doo. Alright, so losing a little time here, but we did not do anything stupid. Again, another one just being slow. Again, I'm very happy with the play. The play was exceptional there. I just got a couple of pretty unlucky breaks. think it would be worth it, Kirby. I really do. I'm sure I could... I don't know if I could find... Can you even buy, like, the original non-game of the year edition at this point? Is it for sale on, like, any secondary market or something like that? How you doing, by the way, Kirby? Yeah, we're dropping some frames here and there. I really apologize for that. I don't know if the internet's just being a little pesky tonight or whatever. It is probably, like, fairly high demand, given that it's, you know, kind of a day before the holiday here in the States, and, you know, lots of people, just lots of people wanting that internet, you know? Yeah. And we're getting mildly trolled. Another one? Holy crap. What is this level? It's made of solid troll. Yeah, we're losing time here. Okay, at least we got a good final wave, but... yeah. Last, like, 2 levels, again, really hasn't even been bad play. It's just, oh, interesting. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, so we can do the money glitch. It doesn't help in any percent. It basically just takes more time than it would save at any point. But we do use the money glitch in 100%. You know, basically just helps us farm like crazy and get everything that we need in order to complete the, you know, mini games and survivals and all that in a pretty efficient time. Yeah. I'd rather not go off any unlicensed versions, but, you know. No, like, moral high ground, you know, it always makes me a little skeptical. It's a good first half. rock solid. Got one of them too, that's nice. Vision up. Vision never hurt anyone. Yeah, no gold, but we should save, I'll guess, 5 to 10 seconds. Again, we're putting a lot of hope in 410. Yep. A nice 8-second time save, pretty good. Pretty darn good. Last stand is definitely a good money grind, but we can do it even faster if you know the money glitch. Alright, great start. Frickin' blowover. Come on, magnets. Super important. Defensively, we're looking. Yes. Yes. Again, at least one at this point is like, it just makes such a difference. I don't even care about this crap at this point. This is a decent start. Decent for sure. Oh, do I hear a ping? Oh, no problem. No problem. Ooh, another ping. Wow. Holy crap, that was... Oh, this is already so much better than last time. What a first half. Holy shit. 220 first half. Actually insane. Pure insanity. Another magnet would always be appreciated, but not like absolutely essential. Where's the pinging? Hey, thanks so much. Thanks for the follow. Sorry I can't pronounce your name. I do not speak much Chinese, but really do appreciate the support nonetheless. We got it. Wow. That was... We were up against a great time and somehow saved time. This is really good. This is really good. Holy crap. Oh, sorry, Japanese. I apologize. Anime Game Kid. There you have it. How you doing, man? How you doing? Korean? Japanese? Please don't make me show my American ignorance of Asian languages. I'm ashamed. Thanks for the follow. Are we up to 200 followers now? Is this what's gonna get us a PB? Is it that 200th follower? I think it is. Unless we got some unfollowers or something like that. You guys are getting real mad at me. That war mech. Using Chinese and Japanese. Ignorant American, you know? South Polynesian, exactly, you know, just... a little confused in the way of the world, you know? Hope we don't get another one. Okay, good. You and you, Plantaroo. That could happen. Don't rule it out. I'm not gonna put anything past me at this point. It should barely recharge by the final wave, I think. Yeah, this is a little stress-inducing, but I think it'll be okay. Should have done this the other way around, I think. Yeah, we'll have the jalapeno back. Little crap on the final wave, but up to this point it was good, so. Alright, we have a great gold that we're up against on this one. We're buying the rake, buying this, and just for the memes, buying the roof cleaners. The memes are real. If you didn't think the memes were real, fasten your seatbelts, because, So it appears that the magnet strat is legitimate in 5.9. So I'm gonna give it a try. I haven't tried it live in a run yet.
Brains.
I'm not sure about the mower strat though. I might. Try it in 5.4. Maybe.
Brains.
Might be worth it. Yeah, magnet strats versus cone heads. That's one way to think about it. Proactive. That might have been a mistake. I was thinking it was going to take a little longer to deal.
Brains.
This guy's fast. Did end up paying off. Just a little. Snow Pea and Torchwood. Another superb combo. Better throw in the Ice Shroom too, because, you know, why not? The Ice Shroom and then immediate Gloom strategy. We're doomed. Again, these are all very real possibilities. So slow, but we have crap loads of firepower out, so... This is going to be close. I think it's going to work. Alright, take that crap. Huh. Nope. an above average second half. We're still going to lose time. I think the first half was just a little too sluggish. Wow. Holy crap. Crushed that final wave. Very nice. We got the rake. Alright. This level was pretty average last time. Probably just about as likely to gain time as lose time, so I'm not going to complain. The ending stretch was pretty good though, so I gotta brace myself.
Coming.
I think 5.5 was average. 5.10 was a little above average, so we gotta kinda gotta tighten our belts a little bit. I don't know if there are any huge time saves left in the run. Not like any 30-second ones or something like that. You guys are just coming up with the greatest strats, you know? This guy's like so slow. I don't normally like to do that, but ridiculously slow. Just doom all your spots, you got nothing to plant. And really, what could possibly go wrong? I have no idea how I didn't think of these strats. You guys just never cease to amaze me. I think this first half could be a teeny bit slow. She lost a little bit. gold, but hopefully we just about stay even. I'd say that's just about staying even. Alright, 5-4. Arguably the most difficult level in the run. The 5-9's probably gonna quickly take those honors. 2-minute time save? Oof. I just want any kind of time save at this point. Right now our pace, yeah, 3:34:02. That's crazy. That is crazy talk. At one point we were on a 3:33 pace. Again, if I can get anywhere in the 3:34s, that'll be nice. That's realistic, easy enough to attain goal. That guy's slow. Fast, so I'm gonna play it safe. Ah, man. I don't think I could have got him. I don't think it was happening. We got the gloom out. Very, very important to stall that guy exactly the way that I did. Shit! Ah, that little fucker. Alright. got so many, like, so much need for the magnets in the second part. Not saving time here for sure, but just find a way to get this level back in control. That'll be good enough. Alright, it's back in control. Now, of course, we have no magnet, you know, no magnet needs at all, but... Ugh. This level is nasty. I even get this rogue cone head at the end, right in the corner. Okay. Alright, this isn't going to be as bad as I thought, to tell you the truth. I thought for sure we were losing like 20. I count that as a huge win. I mean, losing the gloom, not getting very much good luck early, this is like a huge win. Alright, 22 seconds to save, a minute to lose. What you gonna do to us, 5-5? It's really, this run's gonna come down to this level and 5-10. You know, it always does. Get lucky. Yep. Maybe worth it. Oh! How? Gotta keep focusing. Holy crap, Dang it. I despise this level. I used to think it was okay. I used to think that A1 was complaining about not much. God, is that frustrating. Where are the chompers? That should spawn the next wave. That should spawn the next wave. Oh, I should have waited a second. That was stupid. That was my fault. Nice. Okay. Alright. We're gonna lose a little time. Not a ridiculous amount. Everything will be okay. Very, very happy with that. The last, like, third of it, like, really, you know, we got, you know, got everything we needed. Oof. Alright. It's over. We really didn't lose much time at all. You know, anytime you're like within 25 seconds of that gold, that's really good.
We're coming.
One of the 2 worst levels is behind us, and it only costs 5 seconds. That's really all we can ask for. Slim chance of 2 minutes. That's probably not going to happen, but and again, we don't get the nice little bonus there by being able to kill him early, but that's just fine. Exactly why I saved it. Exactly why I did what I did. Yeah. And all these cone heads. This alone could end up costing us the possible time save that we have. Oh, good night. Sweet dreams. Thank you. Thank you. Pretty far. Last, like, half hour-ish. Yeah. was close. Close enough to be interesting. A little bit aggressive here. Didn't quite get that squash back in time. Maybe could have tweaked it a bit, but... It's kind of worth saving the squash. You know, if something like that happens and they drop it in like the 4th row, whatever nonsense that was. Alright. 5, 7. Hey, what's going on, Martin Tech? How you doing? I mean, I'd be a little pissed if I were the Fume Shroom too, you know? Like, he has to work super hard. He works like literally 4 times as hard as the pea shooter, if you're thinking about it that way. No credit. You know, he gets his ass eaten. Really gets targeted. I mean, that's reason to be a little disgruntled. You know, versus the sunflowers, they basically just get to chill out. You know? Just do their thing.
Thanks.
Squash him, unfortunately, but we'll get to encourage him to go in the right direction. See the light. This is nice. And the fewer cone heads we get in this start, the better. Definitely. This is great. And in this level, I like to go an extra sunflower or two. I'm not quite as diligent about lately, and I'm just glad it hasn't hit me in the ass, is making sure we get pots behind. Pots behind our balloons. Alright, take my garlic. Take it away. It makes you happy. Again, at this point, we really don't care about the garlic in the front. It's actually better if they kind of gravitate towards the middle a little bit. Preferred. Could have gone squash there, but oh no! Actually worked out better that way. I kind of lucked out. Alright, take it. And the bungee zombies can cause problems here, so it's good to at least, like, kind of beware. I don't mind losing that bloom in the front. Close to a gold. Wow. Alright. Real nice. Very, very nice. And our last rake of the game. We officially did not forget a single rake. Whew. These last two levels are hard. We can get extra gargantuars. The gargantuars can, you know, behave in funny patterns, show up in the wrong rows.
We're coming.
And we gotta... We've lowered our sum of best by, like 14 or 15 seconds so far. Really good. This guy's moving at a decent pace. Let's see if that translates into, yes. Alright, we just got lucky. Again, we like the third zombie to show up in either the second or the fourth row because we can usually, unless he's like insanely fast, we can usually kill him with a gloom, save ourselves the squash for... Oh, what would we save the squash for, you ask? Let me tell you. getting these guys out really fast. Just did that because I wasn't quite on it enough. No. Should have actually gotten this up a little sooner. Just got him. I needed to be a little quicker there, actually. That was a semi-major mistake. I really shouldn't have planted the pot that was there, because I was actually kind of starting to fall behind on pots a little bit. Speaking of pot, now legal in the great state of Massachusetts. Am I going to have a high stream at any point? No, but, you know. You can always consider these things. You do, Pikmin, you do. So you just gotta, like, harness that instinct for any time that I'm running, and then just boom, right on it. How you doing, man? Huh. Fifth diamond drop? Sixth? Sixth? I think sixth. Thought I'd flip them, but I did not. Must have been a little forward. That actually almost would have been a gold too, but again, at this point, no complaints. Alright, we're tweaking the strat a little bit here. We're going a little, like, initially higher risk, but the magnet really saves a lot of time in the long run. 6 diamonds, is it? Was someone counting? I think 6 sounds about right. It might be 5. Oh yeah, Kirby, I apologize. I've been, like, traveling for work and doing all that. I'm normally on top of my verification duties, but yeah, it is 6. Yep. That is insane. I thought sub 10 would be, like, near optimal, maybe like a 945, but you guys are insane. You're making sub 9 feel like within the realm of possibility if you got, like, perfect luck. Absolutely insane. You know, I was actually going to use a mower strat here, wasn't I? This is decent luck. Actually, maybe just could have waited. Wasn't even thinking that. Maybe that actually is the way to go. Good. Very good. Holy cow. Alright, the worst of it is over. Certainly. This actually, it's a little slow, but it'll give me a breather, which is really what I need at this point. Now is when the magnet strat really starts to pay for itself. Really, really starts. Oh no! Well, I wasn't careful enough there. Ugh. I don't think I'm gonna save it. Alright, this is not the true test of the magnet strat on this level. Not the true test. Insane number of bungees. Truly insane. Another one. Again, I like this strat, I do. Still saves some time, despite losing, what was it, 2 glooms? I mean, I think this strat is for real. I also could have used the lawnmower to help protect my top row a little bit earlier. I just really wasn't thinking. Alright guys, 37 seconds of time save. Not super likely, but if we can stay even, like, this is going to be a good run. Lucky 7, baby. Not 7 cycle, though. Jesus, don't even think that. Ooh. Gotta pray for instants. Melon Pulse. The whole shindig. It does make sense to kind of clear it out, try to maximize the effectiveness of our plants. Slow them down a little bit. Good, not a bad first cycle, although we could really use some melon pulse. Just like that one. Well. Down. Oh wow, holy crap. Faces are going pretty quickly. That was a fast phase. But again, he's half done. I don't know. I think that was worth it. Again, it saves 2 pots. Maybe it wasn't. I'm pretty low on melon pulse. That's the danger here. Wow. Ooh, I don't think I hit him. That was stupid. Oh, that was stupid. I wasted a health heal. Alright, well, just calm down. Do your thing. I think I missed one. I might let him through and just really focus on the other rows. I don't think it's worth saving. Ugh. Alright, I'm not going to get him this time, but if I can get him next time... Alright, this is risky. Yeah, we got shit luck for plants. Just the bottom tier trash. Alright, hope for a fast cycle and then we just unload. Alright, this is it, boys. Give him a second. Come on, save us a minute. Maybe. Do it. Yeah! Alright, good. Good enough. Very nice. Damn you, Dr. Boss. Oh. I did it by almost a minute.
Wow.
3:34:38. Oof. Holy crap. Thanks, y'all.
Congratulations.
Oh. Jesus. That Dr. Zomboss, like, actually scared me. I actually, like, feel myself, like, clamming up a little bit. Wow. Thanks, Super. Thanks, Agent. Thanks, Papa Smurf. Thanks, Kirby. Thanks, Rabbit. Again, a weak Dr. Zomboss. We just couldn't get any good plants to save our lives, but luckily we got enough instants at the end that it held it together. At least kept it as a 5 cycle and not anything worse. Oof. The cheese of Plants vs. Zombies. Ha! Well, cheese has records in more than 1 or 2 categories, right? So I appreciate that. I'm really glad you did too. This was the exciting bit. You know, it's interesting. In some ways, it's almost the inverse of my previous run. Just in the sense of the day levels were kind of the weak point. You know, not like horrible. We still got a sub 32, and again, we were up against a really, really good time. You know, previously, but I knew we had a minute to save in the night levels, and you can see between 1:10 and 2:10, we actually saved like a minute 15, minute 10, minute 15, something like that. And then yeah, we completely botched 3-7 in the PB and saved 45 out of 47 possible seconds in time save. Same thing here. We had like 30 seconds and saved 20 or so, 20 something, and then just kind of never looked back. A couple of really nice golds. 5-7 was great. I was up against a gold on that one and just held it together. Didn't even get really good luck. Just kind of played everything all right. I'm a little bit bummed that I've dropped a couple of frames in the PB. So, but that's all right. So, yeah, this is going to be a tough run to go against. Especially like again, heading into here, being so far ahead. Still ending like in a pretty good spot. And I did have a good Dr. Zomboss before, but really none of the auto scrollers were too bad to us. 410 was great, excellent. 5-5 was just fine. We had a pretty good 5-5 before. Again, Dr. Zomboss is really the only like notable improvement. And what feels good about this one is I feel like there really weren't any drastic mistakes at any point. 4-4 was like slow, but again, I was like near a gold at that point. 1-5, I was within 6 seconds of a gold, so this is actually a really good time. A little hiccup on 1-8, but again, we kind of got some bad luck on that one, and again, some bad luck with our spawns in 2-2, but really no major mistakes. 1 or 2 times that like a potato mine got eaten, or I didn't see a zombie kind of slipping in behind. We had that one mistake with the jalapeno and Dr. Zomboss. And 5-9 wasn't pretty, but I really do like the magnet strat. I think I just, we got a little bit of bad luck. I should have played that early bit a little bit different just to keep myself ahead. But this is great. This is nice. So, yeah. Oh man, just glad it's over. Feels really good though. Again, really, just pretty darn consistent levels. We saved time where we needed to. this is a good this is like a good cutoff point that I'll have to know like 40 minutes into my run. Like I really need to be like at least 30 seconds ahead after 2-2. This will be kind of a good cutoff point, and then just try to find a way to stay even. Again, yeah, other auto scrollers were really good. Almost got a gold on 3-5, just one little mistake. 310 really treated us pretty well. A little low on firepower at one point, but yeah, just auto scrollers were good. Most of the luck-based levels were good. 4-7 we got really trolled with a couple early diggers and some extra bucket heads and things like that. Otherwise, that could have been a bit better. But again, you can see like no like real daggers, like no single level where I lost more than 20 seconds compared to the previous run. A couple little like 15 seconds hiccups here, kind of here. 3-1 was a little bad, but again I got below average luck and made a little bit of a mistake in the first wave. So yeah, great golds on 3-4. I forgot about that, and and 3-8 too. Those ones really felt good and kind of helped us. Help propel things to a nice PB. Anyway, really do appreciate the support. I hope you guys all have a terrific Thanksgiving. Thank you for the follows. I think this puts us over 200 followers, which is a nice little landmark for getting a new PB like this. And again, I appreciate the support, appreciate the love, the bits, the follows, all that good stuff. And Papa Smurf, good luck on your first ever attempt. I really can't wait to see it and verify it. I'm probably not going to have much availability to stream over the next 5 days. We have family coming to town tomorrow, and Thanksgiving plans and all that. But yeah, really happy Thanksgiving. Those of you that celebrate it, and those of you that don't, you have a run to be thankful for, as do I. So again, appreciate the support and the love, and I will talk to you all later. See ya.